Time now for Better Health. I'm joined here with Asante's health expert, Beth Coker. Beth, we know that domestic violence sees an increase during the holiday season, especially with the pandemic going on right now. What are things that people should be looking out for when it comes to domestic violence?
Domestic violence can be an emotional abuse, physical abuse, mental or sexual abuse, and it can happen in a heterosexual relationship as well as same-sex relations. Now, what the abuser will often do to the abused is insult them, call them names, be violent against them, threaten them. They will discourage them from being around other people or getting together with their family. They will control where they go, who they see. They will discourage attending school or even going to work. So it can be a very abusive situation in the home. They can be abusive to the children or even the pets in the home. So those are some of the things to look out for in a relationship where there is an imbalance of power and control.
Well, we know this is not true, but often the person who's being abused takes blame for the situation. What are the reasons why for that?
They often take the blame as the abused because they feel like they're causing this violent behavior in the abuser. Oftentimes when the two people are together in public, the control person, the abuser, will be kind to everybody else. And so when this victim gets home and that violent behavior comes against them or the control, they'll feel like it's always their fault. Or if they go to a doctor and explain what's going on at home, it's often misdiagnosed as the person is just very anxious or a mental disorder. So it can be overlooked even by a medical professional that someone is being abused in the home. So the victim often takes the abuse on themselves.
So if somebody is in this kind of relationship, where can they go to seek help?
First of all, when that escalates to a life-threatening situation, get out right away. Have a go bag packed. Have a number of a national telephone line that you can call. There are crisis lines locally. There are women's shelters who will reach out and help you. Get help right away. It's difficult to just recognize that you're in an abusive relationship because it's humiliating, but nobody needs to be abused. Get help and get out of that situation.
And remember, you're not alone. As you just said, Beth, there are people there to help you. Beth, thank you. We'll be right back.